All right, we're going to go over a quick overview of violence and safety. Violence and safety are different for women, right? Many times the attacks on women are unprovoked. They may be walking to a car and they get attacked. Most of the violence that we see today is done by males, so us. Um, the male violence is typically provoked, whereas we're at a bar and we get bumped and we want to fight back. So again, it's very different for men and women, and the men typically cause majority of the violence. So here's some statistics on that from the FBI. If we're looking at it, right, you're looking at the one of the columns there. At the top one is the total violent crimes, and that's majority of men. If you look down, all the way down each category, the violence is from men. So anytime there's violence, it's up to us to, I guess, control ourselves and then hopefully be able to have some conflict resolution while we're working with other males in our society. And maybe we all haven't been there, but maybe you know or felt some of these things, right? You get in these situations again. Someone bumped you, someone looked at your girl wrong, or someone tried to cut you off. So these things all all hurt our ego or they hurt our pride. And some of you guys have heard this before. One of the best things you can do for self-defense is run, and that's still true today. And then, things we learned. Week one was conflict resolution, right? Having that good body language of an open position, right? This does a couple of things. Not only is this non-threatening, but if there is a witness nearby, this also shows that I am not the aggressor. I'd like to share a story real quick. So, some of you guys may know what Blockbuster is. It's before Netflix became popular, so it was a video store where they rented movies and video games. Anyways, I was interviewing as an interviewee. I was being interviewed for a job there back in 2004, and the first question that was asked of me by the manager that was interviewing me was, he asked me, how many people are in the store? And I looked at him. I was like, "What the heck?" I could not answer that question. So he mentioned that, and I still believe this now. He's like, you should always be aware of your surroundings. And yeah, I had no idea how many people were in the store. So as an employee, I should know, right? Whether it could be a safety issue, it could be theft. So these are things that I should have been aware of as a potential employee. And now I pay attention to my surroundings. Anytime I go, I analyze how many people are there. I look at potential exits, potential weapons that I may be able to use. So I think it's important to know, the size of the building, how many people are there, that stuff. And then for you, are you fit? Are you fit or healthy enough to be able to handle some violence, right? So these are things to kind of keep your mind about as we're going through this course. Yeah, so this kind of goes into what I mentioned earlier about like your safety, right? Are you fit to be safe? And then again, knowing your environment, knowing your surroundings, and then knowing the body language of the people around you and yourself. You may be standing in a certain way in a closed posture, or you have a tight jaw or tight traps, or you have fists for some reason. That can put other people on edge too. So that can put you in a weird situation. So understanding that your body language also may cause other people to feel uneasy is very important. As a father with a young child, I realize that some people aren't very aware, and they'll just be standing next to your child, like wearing a hood, and it puts me at unease. So I think like just understanding some of these things, what people might see or might perceive you as, is very important to your safety and the safety of others. And apparel, some of you guys can know this, but think about how we dress and what we wear in each situation might impact those around us. So, you know, uh, maybe I'm a Raider fan or maybe I'm a Cowboy fan. And I go to a game and I'm wearing the opposing teams. I think it's cool to support your team, but we've seen those things in the news where X fan gets attacked by Y fan. So, um, just knowing, colors, depending on what part of town or what city you're in, those things matter as well. So just really paying attention to what we wear and maybe what other people wear, other numbers they may wear, and these all mean different things. Again, the biggest thing for me personally is body language and just being aware of your surroundings. That's very important. If you're standing like this, or we can all kind of get into what good body language looks like, what bad body language looks like, but it's these are things that we can control to keep us more safe, and then pay attention to that from other people. So are they giving body language that they may be a threat? So just kind of analyzing your surroundings more. Yeah, so hope this clarifies a couple of things, and I hope this gets you guys thinking of things that you do now or may do, and understanding how that can affect other people, and then when you're around other people, seeing how that affects you.